I was sitting in my friend's loft apartment down in Soto. Someone asked Erica if she'd be outfitting this huge 1,500 square foot loft apartment with IKEA furniture. Like, oh, you should get some IKEA furniture and put it in here.
So yeah, my name's Erica Sharetta, and my business is Sorella Photos. Casey and I are friends. When I moved into this space, we had an event. I said, if this was your space, what would you do with it?
There's an exposed brick on the far end, and there's this bunch of like light that shines in. This is gorgeous. It's like something out of a movie. So I said, nope, you are not going to put IKEA furniture in here. I will make you some furniture out of pallets. So the first time I was able to make something, I showed it at the same building that I had the idea to make them at. People loved them. I sold one piece. There, and then a lot of people asked me to make more stuff for them. And it was at that art show that someone suggested, hey, there's all these pianos that go into landfills. You should really make something out of pianos. And I kind of just had it as an idea. Okay, maybe I'll do that someday, but I want to do this pallet thing. And then, a year later, I'm now making almost all the tables I make are out of piano wood.
He's taken it now in a lot of other directions. And some of the other involvement that I've had with him is displaying his work during our art events that we have twice a year. And that's why some of the furniture is still here is from our previous show. People notice Casey's pieces when they're here. They ask like, oh, what's this made out of? Or oftentimes I get to explain, kind of our story and how his whole business was born.
Like even each one of these pieces, this can be pulled apart into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10 little pieces you can make out of this. And these are just so cool. Like this little piece here, it's a little cup, looks like a little spoon. It's really cool that it screws out. And a lot of these have little like axles, little metal axles, and so once you slide those out, you have this piece you can make something out of, which is really cool. There's pallet wood, which is the sides and the legs. And then the top is almost like Lincoln log pieces. And so I called it the log table, and I entered it into an Urban County Fair last year, and it won first prize.
Even though Reworks may have been born out of that initial meeting that we had here, working with Casey and just watching him grow and what he's creating is also incredibly inspiring to me, and it's great how we can both contribute to one another.
Great. Grow in crazy places. So we have ferns coming from the outside. We have, these are ferns obviously, but I'm not sure what they are, but they grow everywhere. So those are popping up. And we don't have a door. We don't have a door to the shed or workshop, whatever you want to call it. It's the same thing depending on how you look at it. And here we have a bird's nest. And I don't know what kind of bird it is, but there's little eggs in there. Cool is that they do make a lot of noise. And it's just really fun to hear this kind of echoey, ghostly noises as I'm working on stuff. It's pretty cool. Especially if it's a tool that vibrates a lot. The pianos will make a lot of noise, and it's really cool to hear what noises they generate.